Welcome to All About Albemarle, the segment where we talk about the things that matter to the people who live, work, and play in the city of Albemarle. I'm David Fath, the Communications Director for the city, and joining me today is Jay Voiles, our Director of Public Utilities. Jay, thanks for coming on.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we've got some important changes coming to utility billing that we want people to know about. I'm hoping you can kind of just walk us through the highlights.
Sure. So the first thing I want to say for those of people that are listening to this is that I don't want anyone to feel like they have to stop and take notes on this. We're sending all utility customers a mailer in the mail describing all these changes and outlining everything they need to know. So all this is just to provide an update on the changes we have coming this way. So our current billing system we've had in place since the early 2000s. We've had it for over 20 years. And like technology, everyone knows with technology, things need to change. In order for us to maintain cost and also provide good maintenance and do efficient practices in utility billing, we're changing our utility billing system. What that means for our customers is that's more on the back end changes for internal staff, but the ways to pay are going to change. For those customers that pay in person or mail a check to the city or drop off in our drop box at City Hall, nothing's really changing for them. However, the first thing that they will notice is slight appearance changes in the bill. There's new graphs showing their usage month over month, but in terms of the totals and things like that, that is still dependent on their usage, and the meters are still operating as they normally should.
Yeah, how we bill, no difference.
No change whatsoever. Now, customers who pay online or even pay by phone, they will notice some changes there. We are having to change our payment portal online, so whether they make a one-time payment or they're an auto pay customer, they will have to change over to the new portal that we'll be deploying on June 17th. For those customers that have bank draft that use their account number and routing number with the bank, that will not change either. But the reason that we have to change the payment portal is we can't keep customers' credit card information. So when we deploy this new portal, they're going to have to insert their information that they have to continue their auto pay method or online one-time payments. And also on that utility mailer that we'll be sending out will be the updated phone number for our phone IVR system that customers can pay by phone.
Yeah. And so a couple of notes on that too. You know, if people have questions about this kind of stuff, what's the best thing for them to do?
Sure. If the utility bill mailer doesn't make complete sense or there's still some confusion with that, we certainly understand it. It is a big change for some of our customers. They're always welcome to call the customer service line. We have individuals in our department that are able and willing to help. That number is 704-984-9400 and press 1.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about why. Why do we need to make this change? I know it's mentioned technology, but how is this going to be better for customers?
Sure. So as I mentioned earlier, with the older billing system that we have, it's more difficult to maintain. When we make updates to the system, such as technology improvements, it's a bit more costly and a bit more difficult to maintain. So this change in the billing system, not only is it saving the city quite a significant sum of money, which relates to cost savings for our customers as well, but it allows the city to make more technology improvements, which we need to do to help, support our customers and give them better improvements the way they do business with the utility.
One of the other things that you've mentioned before is that this is connected to another big project that the city is working on called Advanced Meter Infrastructure, AMI. It sounds very complicated, but can you kind of walk us through what that is and how this project ties together?
Sure. So with the old billing system that we have, it didn't really have the capability to connect into the smart meter access portal that we need to deploy with our advanced meter infrastructure. And basically, like I said, with smart meters, those meters connect to the front office. They also allow customers to look at their daily and monthly usage in more detail than they're currently able to. They'll have more insights into their utility, their power usage, their water consumption. So it's more information for customers to know and understand how they're using energy and how they're using water. It's an improvement that we want to push out to our customers on a customer-facing application that they can get on an iOS phone or Android device, so that they can have a one-stop shop to their City of Albemarle portal to do business with us in a much more efficient manner.
Yeah, it's all about making a better customer experience at the end of the day. AMI project moving along. Again, that's replacing meters, new technology, smart meters, and just improving the overall experience for the customer. Just very quickly recapping the big changes that people need to know about for the utility billing stuff. Number one, your paper bill is going to look a little bit different. Like you said, you've got new graphs that will come on depicting your usage. The other two changes would be a change in the phone number if you're one of those people who likes to pay by phone, and then also the website where you would make your online payments will be different. It's going to be www.albemarlenc.gov/paybill. So all of those changes, everything that we've just gone over is going to go out in a mailer. All of our customers will be receiving that. So again, you didn't have to take any notes on this. And if you've got questions, again, the phone number to call for customer service, 704-984-9400, and then press 1.
Yes, sir. And if I can add one more thing too, we still have customers that are going to receive older bills, this week, next week. When they receive that bill, they're still able to go online and pay through the existing portal like they always have over the past several years that they've been paying that way. We're deploying the new portal again on June 17th, so that new portal will be up. Once that customer receives that new bill, they can then go online to that portal, sign up their account, make their payments as needed. And if I can also ask one more thing of our customers, change is always a bit difficult, and we understand that this is a bit of an inconvenience to some of our customers, but change is also necessary to making improvements that ends up making everyone's life a little bit easier. So we ask for everyone's patience, which we always appreciate. We ask for their kindness, and again, the City of Albemarle is always willing to help navigate through this issue, and I know it's going to be a good thing in the end for our customers.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate our customers' support as we're going through the process here. Well, Jay, thanks for taking us through the changes coming. Again, keep an eye out on the mail. We're also going to be doing some social media posts as well, kind of outlining these changes that we're going to be experiencing here. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And that is all the time we have this week for All About Albemarle. Don't forget to follow the City of Albemarle on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. For Jay Voiles, I'm David Fath. Thanks for listening.